And hello and welcome to tonight's matchup between the home team, the Turlock Cal Express, and the visiting Ontario Fury. Welcome to Turlock Indoor Arena here tonight for tonight's MASL matchup. The Ontario Fury have won all three meetings between both teams, respectively 8-3, 6-5, and 3-5, and 5-3. For the Turlock Cal Express, they will try to get off the schneid and win one against the Ontario Fury here at home in front of their home crowd. But the Ontario Fury will try to get their fourth win against the Turlock Cal Express. I am Gabriel Fuentes, welcoming you guys to tonight's broadcast here from the Turlock Indoor Soccer Arena. Getting you guys all set for tonight's matchup as we get ready to watch these two teams go head to head. Don't forget, Turlock Cal Express Soccer is brought to you by Califino Tequila. Califino Tequila. Treat yourself to the fino things in life. Califino Tequila, premium grade, 100% agave craft tequila. Califino Tequila is the official sponsor of your Turlock Cal Express, and by Turlock Poker Room. Turlock Poker Room, located at 2321 West Main Street in Turlock, California, with the number of 668-1010. Turlock Poker Room is open 24 hours for your gaming pleasure. Turlock Poker Room is an official sponsor of your Turlock Cal Express. And as we get everything set for tonight's matchup, giving you the officiating crew for tonight's matchup, leading the way for us tonight will be Ramiro Cruz as our senior referee, Referee Brian Elliott helping him out, and assistant referee Samantha Mose. Fourth officials, the ones that will be standing there on the sidelines with us here tonight, Vince Apple Chorella and Julian Arias will be taking care of the penalty box and anybody that has to serve up some time there in the box. Turlock Cal Express with the home black jerseys, and the Ontario Fury sporting the red tonight. Slight change here tonight for the Turlock Cal Express as Carvalho, their goalkeeper, a switch at goalkeeper. Carvalho will start off tonight's matchup. Like we mentioned the time before, Carvalho gave the Express a little bit of a boost there on the back end, helping them out playing the ball more with his feet, being a lot more comfortable with his feet, and being able to push up in the pocket. And as you guys can see, Carvalho leading the way here tonight in the huddle here tonight to get them situated. As we bring you the starting lineup for your Ontario Fury, starting with number 15, Frank Tayu. Number 23, Israel Cisse. Number 8, Jesus Pacheco. Wearing the number 10, Justin Stinson. Wearing number 21, Maiconde Abreu. And goalkeeping, it looks to be number 00, or wearing the 00 is Clayson De Lima. Goalkeeping, the starting lineup for your Turlock Cal Express will consist of Adrian Pulido, number 11. Adrian Gutierrez wearing the number 10. Rojo wearing number 3. Jermaine wearing number 12. And Brambila wearing number 80. And here we go as Rojo dominates the ball and has the ball in possession for the Turlock Cal Express. He plays it all the way back to Carvalho. Carvalho being pressured down the pipe, and now he's going to send it to Gutierrez. Gutierrez has two men on him. He's able to shake them off. Oh, but good defense there, and now here comes number 10. Pulido stacks, and he shoots! And he scores! A steal there by number 11. Adrian Pulido with the assist, and a beautiful goal to open up the scoring. 30 seconds into the match, number 80, but Ambila opens up the scoring here for the Turlock Cal Express. What a goal. What a steal there by Adrian Pulido to be able to snag that. Beautiful goal. Kind of caught everybody off guard. The steal there by Pulido looked like he stole the ball away from Stinson. Number 10. Stinson, good pressure there by both Adrian Pulido and Adrian Gutierrez. Both Adrians connecting there on a good defensive play. And now here comes Ontario, and we'll see how they respond. They have the ball with number 19, Holloman. Holloman gives it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez, number 11. He plays it all the way to number 15, Tayu then just shoots it up into the wall, goes to nobody, and now they'll play it all the way back with Tayu, number 70, who plays it all the way back to De Lima, the goalkeeper. Here comes Tayu again with the ball. Tayu looking to press up, trying to shoot it up. Instead, he's going to have to play it back to the goalkeeper. De Lima has the ball, now he'll play it back all the way back to number 11, Gonzalez. Gonzalez shoots it up into the wall. He was looking for Cariel, but instead Tayu ends up with the ball, and good defense here by the Express, and it looks like Campos will end up with it. Tayu fighting for it on the wall, and a foul call on the play by, it looks like Valadez, number 4, got called for it for the Express, and now here comes Ontario trying to play it quick. Tayu plays it all the way back to De Lima, the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper sends it all the way back, and it looks like he's given the ball to number 18, Alvarado. Alvarado sends it all the way back to Tayu. Tayu just shoots it up into the wall. Good defense there by Rojo to clear that away. And now the goalkeeper is able to shoot it up, and all he can do is just clear it up. And now Adrian Gutierrez somehow ends up with the ball for the Express. Gutierrez has the ball, looking for it on the right-hand side. Fighting for it, still fighting for it. Gutierrez looking for somebody to pass it to. He's going to find number 4, Valadez, and a foul called on the play there. Foul on the play, and it will be Turlock Cal Express ball in a dangerous position on the bottom right-hand corner. Ready for this free kick will be Adrian Gutierrez as the rest of the Express players get a line change. Bonilla, number 58, and Rios will step into the frame with number 77, Gonzalez, onto his left-hand side. Gutierrez shoots, and that shot goes into the wall, and it squirts away. And now here comes Ontario with possession. Good defense there by Rios. Oh, golden opportunity there for Gutierrez, but he shoots it up into the netting, and it will be a goalkeeper. It'll be the goalkeeper's ball here for Ontario. The Fury now with possession. Still looking for somebody to pass it to, trying to generate some offense. It looks like they haven't even really gotten a shot on goal here in the first 3 minutes. Number 21, Abreu gives it back to his defenseman. He finds Lima. Lima plays it all the way back to Abreu. Abreu with the ball. Now he shoots it up into the right-hand side. Good run here by number 8. Pacheco. Pacheco's going to blast this, and that shot goes up and into the netting, and it will be Turlock Cal Express ball. And now Carvalho, the goalkeeper, looking for somebody all the way down the pipe, and he's going to try to find Valera, number 96, but he can't find him. And now Ontario will fight for the ball. Ontario has possession, and now they're going to try to clear this up and try to get a line change, as that's exactly what they do. They play it all the way back to the defenseman. They play it back to number 23, Cisse. Cisse with the ball, and now he gives it to Pacheco. Pacheco gives it right back to the goalkeeper with the ball. Looking for somebody to pass it to. He's going to find Stinson, number 10. Stinson, number 10, shakes off Matt Germain, and now he finds Cariel, number 91, shakes off 1, shakes off 2. He's going to have to shoot this, but good defense there by number 96 for the Turlock Express, Valera. And now Gutierrez with the ball. Oh, good defense there by Cariel. Cariel, number 91 with the ball. And now he gives it to Stinson, number 10, being guarded by Germain. Germain, good sliding tackle there by Germain. And now the Express have numbers if they want them. They can't catch up. Instead, they're going to choose to play it back with Gonzalez. Gonzalez presses up, being guarded by, it looked like number 70, Izu Tayu with the foul there. And now Rojo has the ball for the Express. Rojo trying to calm things down. He's going to play it with Carvalho. Carvalho with the ball, and he's going to play it all the way back to Pulido. Pulido plays it back to Carvalho. Carvalho with the ball, looking for somebody to pass it to. He's going to find number 80, Brambila. Brambila with the ball, shakes him off once. Brambila's got the quicks to be able to do something with it, but instead he's going to give it to Gutierrez. Gutierrez with the ball, waiting for the line change, waiting for Campos. It looks like he has Campos wide open, but instead he's probably going to lose possession. Campos with the beautiful shot. Oh, and that shot looked like it was saved by the goalkeeper, and Ontario has no choice but to just clear it out into the defensive zone. Raya with the ball, number 97. Raya plays it to Pulido, number 11. Rojo begging for the ball, doesn't get it. Instead, they're going to play it back to the goalkeeper, Carvalho. Carvalho Sanaldo with the ball, and he's going to play it back to Pulido. Pulido plays it back to Carvalho. Carvalho with the ball. He's looking for Pulido. He's going to give it to him. He's being guarded by number 32, Hughes. And now Hughes is going to pressure the goalkeeper. Carvalho has no choice but to send it all the way through. And Campos is able to do some good shield work and retain possession. Arista has a good shot on here. Oh, he tried the centering pass, but it was blocked away. Another centering pass, he shoots, and he scores! Centering pass there by Martin Arista for the goal by number 97, Raya, and the Express have jumped to a 2-0 lead here in the first 5 minutes of the match. Beautiful assist there by Martin Arista, number 14. Was looking for the centering pass. It looked like it was deflected by number 70. Number 70, Tayu, looked like he deflected it at first. The ball lands right back into Arista's feet, and he's able to give the centering pass to Raya, number 97, to put that away. And now the Express have a 2-goal lead with less than 5 minutes into the match. Let's see what the Express can do here. Ontario is one of those teams that... Ontario, as we were saying, Ontario is one of those teams that kind of builds and builds and builds. So the Express need to be able to keep this pressure on, because, you know, at one point or another, the Ontario Fury are going to come on strong, and we'll see if the Express are able to withstand that. They have a nice cushion right now that's going to be able to help them out. Tayu with the ball being guarded there by, beautiful defense there by number 4 there for the Express. Valadez was able to shield him off, and Rojo gets the ball, and now he plays it to Gutierrez. Gutierrez with the ball being guarded by Stinson, number 10. Still being guarded by him. He has no choice but to play it all the way back to Rojo. Rojo with the ball, directing traffic, looking for the goalkeeper. He finds Carvalho. Carvalho's going to look through the wall pass to Echeverria. Echeverria with the ball. He's going to give it to Jermaine. Jermaine with a ton of space here. Let's see what he does. He's going to go for that through one. He's being guarded by Stinson, and now it looked like Varela had no choice. Oh, the shot goes wide. A shot by Jermaine, and that shot goes wide. It looked like Valadez was going to put his foot on it, but he was not able to direct it into the goal. Rojo with the ball for the Express. Plays it all the way back to the goalkeeper, who plays it to Bonilla. Bonilla plays it all the way back to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper with the ball, he's going to look for Rojo. Rojo with the ball being guarded by 2 men. He has no choice but to hold on to it. He's going to give it to Jermaine, and Jermaine streaking free on the left-hand side. Oh, beautiful defense by Carrell right there to be able to save that for sure goal. And now the Fury have the possession with Gonzalez. Gonzalez, number 11, he loses possession, and now they're going to send it all the way through the wall to number 19. Holloman, and now Holloman sends it all the way through to Tayu, and Tayu gets a foul called on the play, and the Fury will get the ball right back. Number 23, Cisse with the ball. 23 has the ball, now he gives it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez finds Tayu. Tayu shakes him off once. Oh, beautiful defense there by Bonilla. Good shield work there. And now Varela had an opportunity with it, and now he loses it, and now number 18, Alvarado, has the ball. Alvarado with the ball, and now he plays it all the way through to Gonzalez. Gonzalez tries to shake off 1, tries to shake off 2, can't do it. Beautiful defense here by Echeverria and Bonilla, and now Carvalho will end up with that ball. He snags it out of the air, and he will wait for the line change from the Express. He's just going to send this all the way through. A bust in the coverage, but Ambila had a good opportunity, but he couldn't handle the ball with his head. So now... And now here comes Tayu with the ball, number 15, looking for somebody. He had Stinson streaking wide open, but instead he chooses to play it back to Tayu, number 70. Tayu to Tayu. And now he's going to play it back with number 10, Stinson. Stinson with the ball. Now he plays it back to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper makes a mess of it almost. The goalkeeper now with the ball. He's going to try to pause things, try to calm things down here for Ontario. Ontario still with possession. Nice little bit of possession here by Ontario. Their first bit of extended offensive work here, and now they're going to give it to Stinson. Stinson, number 10, plays it, it looks like to Pacheco. Pacheco, number 8, with the ball. Pacheco tries to shake off 1, tries to shake off 2. He gives it to Stinson. Stinson has the ball, and now he's going to try to pause it, and now he's going to give it all the way back to number 18, Alvarado. Alvarado plays it to Tayu. Tayu plays it back to Pacheco, number 8, and now Pacheco loses possession, but Tayu is able to get it back, and now Tayu has the ball on the defensive side, being guarded here, being pressured by Brambila. Tayu with the ball, still with possession. He's going to give it a look like it was a handball there on the play, but nothing was called. And now Carvalho will somehow end up with the ball here for the Turlock Cal Express. Pulido has the ball. He's going to send it to Gonzalez. A through pass almost got there, but instead it's a turnover for the Express. And now Pulido gets it right back, trying to play it off the wall, being guarded by Tayu. Oh, beautiful play there by Pulido to get that pressure away from him, from Tayu, and send it all the way through to the offensive zone, and the Express will get a line change, and Gonzalez will get a switch, and he'll put in Rojo. Here comes Carrell, number 91. Carrell has the ball, and he gives it to Tayu with the ball, and he's going to play it back to number 4. Topete sends it through to the wall. Tayu has a shot, and that shot goes up and wide. Stinson has the ball now, number 10. Stinson playing the ball, he plays it to Topete. Topete plays it to Carrell. Carrell shoots it, and a one-time shot goes wide, and now Campos tries to send it through, but it gives it to Diabreu. Diabreu gives it to Stinson, and a foul on the play, and a blue card. Oh, what a horrible call there by the referees. It looked like Rios didn't get much of them, but Stinson sold that. And a good acting job there by Stinson, number 10, to sell that foul and get a blue card. And Rios will go into the box for 2 minutes as we get an official's timeout. Official's timeout with 5:58 remaining. 5:58 remaining in the first quarter. And the score, 2-0 in favor of the Turlock Cal Express. Third consecutive game for Rios with a blue card here, so Rios will go into the box, and it will cost the Turlock Cal Express up. It will cost them the man advantage here, and Ontario will have an opportunity here to cut the lead in half. We'll see how the Turlock Cal Express try to play this power play kill. Don't forget Turlock Cal Express. Turlock Cal Express Soccer is brought to you by Cali Fino Tequila. Cali Fino Tequila, treat yourself to the fino things in life. Cali Fino Tequila, premium grade, 100% premium blue agave tequila. Cali Fino Tequila is an official sponsor of your Turlock Cal Express. Coming out of the timeout, Tayu, number 15, will have the ball for Ontario. The power kill unit for the Express will be Raya Brambila. Valadez for the shot! And that shot goes wide. It'll be Brambila, Raya, Pulido, and Valadez, number 4, on the power kill unit for the Express. Carvalho will try to send the ball the way through. He'll give it to Valadez, number 4, and he'll just send it up and through. And now here's Ontario will start with the power play once again, being the top of the key. Will be played by Gonzalez. Gonzalez has the ball, and he plays it to Stinson, number 10. He plays it back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez with the ball. Gonzalez still with the ball, playing back and forth, and he plays it to Diabreu. Diabreu plays it back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez with the ball, plays it back to Diabreu. Diabreu has the ball. He shoots it, and the shot is saved by Carvalho. Good save there by Carvalho. And a foul on the play there called on number 4, Topete, and it will be Turlock Cal Express ball. They still have 1:17 to kill here on the power play. So let's see what they try to do. He tries to send it all the way up to Brambila. Brambila's got the quicks, but he will not waste his energy on that. And now Ontario will have the ball once again with number 11, Gonzalez. Gonzalez plays it to Stinson. Stinson with the ball. Plays it back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez plays it to Stinson, number 10. Number 10 with the ball. He's going to send it all the way back to number 4, Topete. Topete with the ball. Topete's looking for that through pass, but he doesn't dare to throw it through the Express defense. Instead, Stinson gets the ball. He plays it off the wall, and that shot went wide, and it was blocked. And a beautiful block there by Brambila, and it looked like Brambila was going to try to break out on the odd man rush. Gonzalez has the ball now. He'll play it to Topete. Topete tries to second post it. It looked like he was looking for number 21, Diabreu, who was streaking free on that second post run. Gonzalez with the ball, number 11. He's going to shoot it, and that shot's deflected by Brambila. Good defensive footwork and good defensive play there by Brambila. And he'll get the switch. He'll get the switch for number 96, Varela. Varela will now jump in. Stinson has a ton of space here on the left-hand side. Instead, he plays it at the top of the key to Gonzalez. Gonzalez gives it back to Stinson. He plays it back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez at the top of the key. He's going to find Topete. Topete gives it back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez has the ball, looking for somebody to pass it to. He finds Topete, the shot. And that was deflected. Looked like it might have been a handball there. And that's exactly what Ramiro Cruz will call. And it'll be a handball. After that shot by Gonzalez was deflected off the hand, it'll be a free kick opportunity here. Gonzalez will take the free kick for Ontario. Ontario has a good opportunity here to cut the lead in half. They have about 5 seconds. The Express just have to hold on for this last play. Here comes Gonzalez. Gonzalez gives it to Tayo, and that shot was deflected. It looked, I don't know who deflected. And another save by Carvalho. Beautiful goalkeeper there by Carvalho. And now they're streaking with Rios. Oh, Rios was trying to pick up a cheap one. Tayo gives it to Stinson. Beautiful save by Carvalho. Carvalho becoming a protagonist here in the first half. And now here comes Varela. Varela on the streaking run, looking for somebody to pass it to. Good. And a foul there on the play. It looked like the foul was called on number 19, Holloman. Holloman with the foul, and a smart foul looked like by Holloman. It looked like the Express were going to be able to break through there on a 2-on-1, maybe even a 3-on-1 if that foul wasn't committed. Rojo and Echeverria standing over the free kick here for the Turlock Cal Express with about 3:37 remaining here in the first quarter. Rojo has the ball. He's going to give it to Gutierrez. Gutierrez looking for somebody to pass it to. Won't find anybody. He's going to try to take on Pacheco one-on-one. He shoots, and that shot goes wide. And the goalkeeper, De Lima, will keep the ball for Ontario. And now here comes Ontario on the counter. Ontario being closely guarded here by Echeverria and Gutierrez. He has no choice but to play it to Cisse. Cisse wearing the captain's armband, wearing number 23 tonight. Cisse with the ball. Cisse with a good run. Oh, but Carvalho was able to read that one and was able to anticipate and grasp that ball for the Express. And now here comes Rojo. Rojo. And it looked like a foul was, Rojo wanted a foul on the play on the obstruction, but nothing was called. And now here comes Carrell. Carrell gives it to De Lima. De Lima gives it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez turns. Gonzalez gives it. Oh, beautiful sliding save there by Jermaine. Carrell with the second post shot. He can't find him. Oh, he had him streaking wide open. He had Tayu. He had Tayu streaking wide open there on the second post, but couldn't get it to him. Alvarado gives it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez has the ball, and now he's going to play it all the way back. Oh, good fake there. And now Tayu shoots, and that shot goes wide. And now Gutierrez has it, and all he has to do is just clear it away, and the Express will get a line change, a full line change here. Arista comes in, so does Brambila and Raya. Arista jumps right in and guards Carrell, and now Tayu with good size here, playing a good shielding role. He's going to send it through the wall, and that shot is deflected away by Raya. And now Raya, Brambila and Stinson going at it one-on-one. Oh, Stinson! And it looked like a foul on the play, and the foul. Good call there by the referees to call that foul on number 10, Stinson. Stinson is the one who extended his body to create the contact, and the foul was called on him. And now here comes Gonzalez. Gonzalez gives it to Arista. Arista has the ball, and he's going to glide with it. Give it to Pulido. Pulido has the ball. Now he'll send it back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez has the ball, and being guarded here by Stinson, number 10. He plays it back to Carvalho, the goalkeeper, who plays it right back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez plays it back to Carvalho. Carvalho is going to push up into the pocket past that yellow line and send it through, pass into the water. Brambila. Brambila gives a header. He was looking for Gonzalez. Gonzalez still has it. Oh, he tried to pause it, and that ball's deflected. And now here comes a 3-on-2 for Ontario. Here comes Hernandez, number 9. Hernandez gives it to Topete, number 4. Topete asking everybody to push up, and he'll give it to number 32, Hughes. Hughes with the ball, and he'll play it to 21. He'll play it to 21, Abreu. Abreu will play it to Cisse. Cisse will play it to Abreu. Abreu sends it to Cisse. Good defense here by Echeverria. Beautiful defending by Echeverria. Good body work there by Echeverria to shield off Cisse. And now here comes Pulido. Pulido has the ball. He's going to give it back to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper is going to try to push up in the pocket once again. Oh, and Echeverria was looking for that dummy pass. That pass was too hard there by the goalkeeper to be able to stop that momentum of the ball. And the Fury retain possession quickly. The Abreu gives it back to Cisse. Cisse with the ball. He's going to give it to Hernandez. And a beautiful save here. Another great save there by Carvalho to save another for sure goal opportunity for the Ontario Fury. And now Hernandez again, and now all beautiful. Carvalho, beautiful presence of mind there to know where he was at. He knew he couldn't grab that ball with his hand, so he headed it away. And there will be a free kick for the Turlock Cal Express. And now here comes Carvalho. Carvalho with the ball is going to send it all the way through, and he's going to give it to Give it to number 4, Valadez. Valadez plays it to the goalkeeper, who plays it to Rojo. Rojo plays it back to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper shoots it up, and now here comes number 4 streaking. He's going to shoot it, and that shot goes wide. Good shot there by number 4. And that shot goes wide by Valadez, and that marks the end of the first quarter with the score 2-0 in favor of the Turlock Cal Express.
These guys are alcoholics. Hey, give me one. Give me two modelos. Two modelos and some chips.
And one of the main things that Coach Chemo Martinez here is preaching. Chemo Martinez is preaching here is patience, calm. You can tell here in the huddle, it looked like the Express were kind of getting flustered there, getting a little bit anxious, just pressing a little bit too much. Coach Chemo Martinez asking them, telling them right now, giving directions to calm things down. They're up 2 goals. They don't need to be pressing as much. They don't need to be in a hurry. Ontario needs to bring the game to them, and then maybe try to find them on a counter, try to find something on there, but they don't need to be the team that needs to be hyper aggressive right now. That's the message that Coach Chemo Martinez is conveying here to the Turlock Cal Express. Don't forget, Turlock Cal Express Soccer is brought to you by Cali Fino Tequila. Cali Fino Tequila. Treat yourself to the fino things in life. Cali Fino Tequila. Premium grade 100% blue agave craft tequila. Cali Fino Tequila is the official sponsor of your Turlock Cal Express. And by Turlock Poker Room. Turlock Poker Room, located at 2321 West Main Street in Turlock, California, with a phone number of 209-668-1010. And as we get ready for the second quarter, the Turlock Cal Express will be moving the ball from a right and attacking to the left side. They will be moving the ball with number 24 Campos, 10 Gutierrez, 97 Raya, 3 Rojo, and number 58 Bonilla. Hernandez de Abreu, Gonzalez, Topete, and number 32 Hughes will be on the pitch here for the Ontario Fury. And the aforementioned Hughes has the ball. He gives it to Gonzalez. Good give and go here by Gonzalez. And Hughes is streaking free. He has a shot and he shoots and he scores. Goal on the play there by number 32, Jeff Hughes, on a beautiful assist by Juan Carlos Gonzalez, number 11. Beautiful connection there. And like we said, maybe the Express came out in the first 5 seconds, first 15 seconds of the match and got a lead. Well, right back at you here for the Ontario Fury in the second quarter. Ontario comes back now, and in the first 15 seconds of the second quarter, they cut the lead at half to 2-1. Arista with the ball for the Express. He plays it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez has the ball, looking for somebody, and he's going to find Rios. Rios has no choice but to play it all the way back to the goalkeeper here. Carvalho has the ball, and he's going to play it to Pulido. Pulido still with the ball. Pulido being pressured there by number 10, Stinson. And now Carvalho sends it all the way through, and that pass is going to get deflected by Cisse. Good steal by Cisse. Cisse has the ball. Good deflection there by Rios. Rios needs to clear this out. Instead, he gives it right into the legs of Cisse. What a horrible mistake there by number 28, Rios. Horrible mistake there. He had to get rid of that ball, maybe play with his head to Carvalho, the goalkeeper. Instead, he gave it right into number He gave it right into number 23, Israel Cisse. And forget 15 seconds, 45 seconds into the second quarter, the Express have given up the lead. It's tied 2-2. 2-2 here. All tied up in 45 seconds. That's kind of how the action happens here in MASL's indoor soccer. And now here comes Gutierrez. Gutierrez with the ball, he shoots, and then that shot goes wide, and now Echeverria has the ball. Echeverria with the ball, he's going to give it to Valadez. Valadez plays it back to Gutierrez. Gutierrez plays it with Carvalho. Carvalho plays it all the way through, and he's going to give it to Echeverria. Echeverria with the ball, battling forward with number 11, Gonzalez. No foul called on the play. And now here comes Varela. Varela has the ball, number 96. Instead, he's going to play it all the way back to Rojo. Rojo plays it all the way back to Carvalho. Carvalho plays it to Rojo. Back and forth they go. Rojo with the give and go, Valadez. Here comes Rojo. He shoots it, planks it, shoots again. Another shot there by Echeverria. That shot goes wide. And now here comes Rojo. Rojo with the ball. He's going to play it to Valadez. Valadez with the ball, and he plays it to Rojo. Rojo's going to try to calm things down here for the Express. He's going to keep possession. And he's going to give it to Jermaine. Jermaine with the ball, and he's going to give it back to Carvalho. Carvalho with the ball, he's going to plow, and it's stolen away by Hughes. Oh, but instead it's grabbed again by Jermaine. And now here comes Rojo. Valadez, number 4, with a ton of space, looking for somebody. He finds Echeverria, streaking free. Echeverria shoots, and he scores! Goal on the play there by number 31, Echeverria. Beautiful piece of footwork there. Beautiful assist there by number 4. Beautiful assist there by number 4, Valadez. Beautiful assist there by number 4, Valadez, to give it to Echeverria. Echeverria gives 1 pump fake, 2 pump fakes. On that 3rd pump fake, he blasts it in. There is no shot Lima was going to be able to stop that. And the Express get the lead right back at 3-2. Then Lima has the ball, and now they're trying to get out of trouble. He plays it to Topete. Topete, oh, beautiful shield work there by Gutierrez to shield that one off. And that ball will go into the wall, and it will be a free kick for the Turlock Cal Express. And as Carvalho tries to get the ball back, the referee will give it right back to him to start up the action once again. Excuse me, it's a free kick, so Bonilla will take it, and he'll send it all the wall. 3-line pass there, bad pass there by Bonilla. It looked like he was looking for Campos, but a miscommunication there by both players. And now a dangerous opportunity here. And as you can tell, Ontario will bring in their lineup of Tayu, Gonzalez, all their hard hitters here right now to try to take this free kick opportunity. Gonzalez will take it. He will give it to Tayu. Tayu with the flick pass, sends it through on that shot. Looked like it hit the post, the shot by number 10 Stinson. And now Gonzalez will have the ball, and it looked like some extracurricular stuff there going on between Pacheco and 24 Campos. But it looks like it'll be a free kick for... Looks like it'll be a free kick here for Ontario. Pacheco and Gonzalez. Pacheco's going to stand over it, gives the fake. Gonzalez shoots, and a little crease opens up there on the wall, but Carvalho's able to save it, and now Gutierrez with the ball for the Express. He's going to give it to Campos. Oh, a bad turnover here by Gutierrez. And then a dangerous play, a high kick by number 10, Gutierrez there. And now here comes Ontario. Ontario with the centering pass, and that was a dangerous centering pass. And now Ontario plays it all the way back to De Lima, the goalkeeper. De Lima with the ball. He's going to give it to Cisse. Cisse, number 23 with the ball. Now he gives it out to the goalkeeper, and now number 19 sends it all the way through to Tayu. Tayu, number 15, shakes off one. Oh, a blast, and nobody saw it coming, but the shot was wide. And now here comes another shot. Oh, and nothing called on the play, and a shot there by number 19. Holloman, but nothing happens. It's deflected away by the Turlock Cal Express. And now Kyrell, number 91. Kyrell makes a run, streaking all the way through. He's going to give it to number 11, Gonzalez. Gonzalez with the ball, pauses it, tries to send it all the way to the other side of Kyrell, number 91. Kyrell can't do anything with it, and that ball's deflected away and it looked like it was kicked away by Bonilla, but Bonilla wanted it to be a free kick on the outside or on the left-hand side, but instead it'll be a top of the key free kick being taken by number 11, Gonzalez. Gonzalez is going to take the free kick. Pacheco runs through it, gives it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez gives it back. The shot is shot wide, and now Tayu has the ball for the Fury. Tayu still with the ball. Oh, that shot squirted through the hands of Salah, of Carvalho, the goalkeeper. Another shot by Pacheco, and that shot goes wide. And now here comes Gutierrez. Gutierrez taking on number 8, Pacheco. He's going to try to shake him off. He was trying to give it to Campos on the back, and that would have been a good play, but it's deflected away by Ontario. Back and forth they go, frantic pace here in the first 5 minutes of the match. Bonilla tries to shake off Tayu, but he can't. And now Stinson tries to shake him off, and now Stinson gets the ball back, number 10. Stinson with the ball tries to center it all the way through to the other side to Gonzalez, but nothing happens, and now that's deflected away by Gutierrez. Gutierrez will have the ball turned over, and now Carrell will have the ball, and now another turnover, and now here comes Arista with a 2-on-1 with Rambila. Arista with a 2-on-1, he's got the quicks. Oh, but a beautiful deflection there by number 19, Holloman, and a foul on the play there called by number 14, Martin Arista. De Lima being pressured here, and now Tayu. Tayu has the ball, and he'll play it all the way back to Holloman. Holloman with the ball. Holloman sends it through, but that shot's deflected by Rojo. Gonzalez now will have the ball at the top of the key. Gonzalez with the ball, with possession, with control. He'll give it to Hernandez, number 9, and that shot's deflected. Oh, it looked like Carvalho was going to get the double save, but instead he throws up the X. Goal there by number 9. Nestor Hernandez throwing up the X as the X factor to tie up this game. And now let's see what the Express can do with Echeverria. Echeverria gives it to Valadez. Valadez plays it back to the goalkeeper, Carvalho, who plays it to Jermaine. 3-3, all tied up after that goal by the X Factor. Hernandez there, number 9. He's able to score that and tie it up. Valera now has the ball. Valera has the ball, and he plays it to Rojo. Rojo plays it all the way back to Jermaine. Jermaine has the ball, and now he'll play it back to Rojo. Rojo with the ball. Rojo still with the ball. Rojo still with the ball. Rojo still with the ball. Rojo is going to play it all the way back. He's going to play it to Carvalho. Carvalho plays it back to Valadez. Valadez plays it to Rojo. Rojo being guarded there by Hernandez. Rojo plays it all the way back, but it's a turnover now, and now Rojo loses possession. And now here comes number 10, Stinson. Number 10, Stinson has the ball, and he'll play it to Topete. Topete will play it all the way back to the goalkeeper, De Lima. De Lima will play it all the way back to Hughes. Hughes will play it back to De Lima. De Lima will try to give it to Topete, and Topete gets rid of it quick, and good ball movement here by the Ontario Fury here. And somehow, some way, number 4, Topete ends up back with it. And now here comes Ontario on the offensive. They lose possession of the ball, but they get it right back. Gonzalez shoots, and he scores. Excuse me. Goal on the play there by number 8, Pacheco. I thought at first it was Gonzalez, but it turns out that it's number 8, Jesus Pacheco, with his first goal of the night. Goal on the play there by number 8, Pacheco, to give the Ontario Fury their first lead of the night. Oh, a beautiful goal there by Pacheco. He was able to place that upper 90 on the left-hand corner. Nothing that Carvalho could do. And now here comes Gonzalez. He gives it to Campos right down in the middle of the field. And now another turnover here by the Express. They lose it with Hernandez, but now Gutierrez is able to get it right back for them. Gutierrez with the ball, trying to take on 2 defenders, and the through pass to Raya. And it looked like Raya was going to be able to get that ball, but instead he commits a foul on the goalkeeper. .26 remaining in the second quarter, and the Ontario Fury have turned this thing completely around, and now they lead 4-3. De Lima has no choice but to get rid of it and throw it all the way up, and he gives it, and somehow Diabreu, number 21, ends up with it, and he gives it right back to the goalkeeper, De Lima. Lima has the ball, and now he just sends it all the way through to the middle of the field. and he gives it to Campos. Campos somehow ends up with the ball for the Express, and he gives it to Raya. Raya with the ball, and a foul on the play, it looks like. And it'll be a free kick for the Turlock Cal Express. It'll be taken here by Gonzalez. Gonzalez with the ball. He'll stand over it. They're going to take the free kick, the shot. Oh, and a beautiful save there by De Lima, the goalkeeper. And then that shot goes up into the netting. And it will be a top of the corner free kick here once we come back from the officials' timeout. Officials' timeout with 7:57 remaining. 7:57 remaining here in the second quarter. And the score in favor of the Ontario Fury, 4-3. Coming out of the timeout, it'll be Turlock Cal Express ball. Gonzalez standing over it, calling for number 1. We'll see what this play is all about. He'll give it to Gutierrez. He shoots and he scores! Beautiful play there by Adrian Gutierrez. Beautiful connection between Gonzalez and Gutierrez. The shot went streaking right through the legs of number 77. Excuse me, number 70. Number 70, Tayu. It went right underneath his legs. The goalkeeper had no choice but to give up on the play, and the goal is credited to Gutierrez, and it's all tied up again, 4-4. And now here comes Ontario once again with the ball, with number 11 Gonzalez. Gonzalez plays it to Pacheco. Pacheco with another shot there, streaking free, wide open. Jermaine has the ball now for the Turlock Cal Express. He's going to try to play it back. Tries to put his leg on it. He gives it to Pulido. Pulido has the ball, and he's going to try to find somebody to pass it to. He finds Pulido. Oh, the shot goes wide there by Pulido. And now here comes Pacheco again. And now, Tayu. Tayu ends up with the ball. Tayu, beautiful piece of defending there by Echeverria. And it'll be a foul on the play there by number 15, Tayu, on Echeverria. Looked like all of Tayu's weight landed on Echeverria's leg. But it looks like Echeverria is doing okay there on the play. Dangerous play there. Tayu, all of his weight there landed on Echeverria. It looks scary from the get-go, but it looks like Echeverria's up on his feet again, and it will be Turlock Cal Express ball here. Arista with the dummy pass. And it looked like the ref should have called a foul on that one. It looked like an obstruction there by Pacheco and Arista. Arista looked like he had gone, was going to be able to streak free there on the dummy pass. And now Tayu sends it all the way back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez on the right-hand side looking for somebody to pass it to. He can't into the centering pass there to no avail. Now here comes Echeverria. Echeverria looking for somebody, and he finds Jermaine. He finds Jermaine on the bottom right-hand corner, and now Gutierrez has the ball. Gutierrez is going to shoot this, and that shot is saved by the goalkeeper, De Lima, and now Gonzalez has the ball, and now Kyrell's making a mess of it, and now here comes Gutierrez. Gutierrez sends it up into the wall, that shot squirted through, and it looked like it was going to be a goal, but it goes wide. And now here comes Topete. Topete to steal by Echeverria. Echeverria gives it to Gutierrez. Gutierrez down the middle. He gives it to Jermaine. Jermaine shoots, but the shot is blocked. And now a foul on the play and a delayed penalty. Delayed penalty there on, it looks like number 70, Tayu. It looks like number 70, Tayu. Excuse me. It looks like number... Looks like number 15, Tayu. And now the Turlock Cal Express will go on the power play. And now here comes Rojo. Rojo with the ball, he plays it to Gutierrez. He'll play it to Arista. Brambila streaking free. Oh, Brambila shot goes wide. And now here comes Gutierrez. Gutierrez plays it all the way back to Rojo. Rojo with the ball, he'll play it to Gutierrez. Gutierrez with the ball, and he'll stand over it. Being guarded there by Cisse. Plays it back to Arista. Arista plays it back to Gutierrez. Gutierrez and Arista play back and forth. Tiki-taka, they play with it. And now Campos can't handle the pass. And now Hernandez, it ends up in Brambila's feet. Brambila, it looked like he had Arista wide open on that second post. Could not find him. And now here he gives it back to Gutierrez. Gutierrez gives it to Brambila. Brambila gives it to Campos. Campos has the ball, and now he'll give it back to Rojo. Rojo will give it to Gutierrez. Gutierrez will give it to Arista. Arista will give it back to Gutierrez. Gutierrez with the ball, and he'll play it back to number 14, Arista. Arista has the ball, and he'll play it to Gutierrez. Gutierrez shoots, and that shot goes wide. As the Express get this delayed penalty, they get the shot by Campos, double times it, Echeverria shoots and he scores! Goal there by number 31, Echeverria on a bounce, assisted by number 24, Ivan Campos on that double tap. Campos looked like he had a free shot to kick it, and Campos, first it was deflected, Campos got another opportunity on it, and now then he was able to assist it to number 31, Echeverria. Echeverria's second goal of the night gives the Express the lead right back at 5-4. And now here comes, let's see how Ontario responds. They've been responding very well here. It looks like they're almost uncomfortable with having the lead. They want to be trailing, they want to be tied. They don't want the lead at all. They always seem to be giving it up. And now, here comes Valadez, number 4, on a 2-on-1. He gives it to Brambila. Brambila gives it to Raya, and he wins on the shot. Oh my goodness. Raya had a streaking open shot, and he missed it. And now here comes Carvalho. Carvalho sends it to Raya. Raya with the ball. He's going to send it to Brambila. Brambila is proving to be an X factor here as well, using his speed and quickness against the defenseman of Ontario. Here comes Varela. Varela with the ball. Now he's going to play it back to 77, Gonzalez. Gonzalez plays it back to Carvalho. Carvalho has the ball, and he's going to push up past the yellow line, send it all the way through. He has Bonilla. Bonilla. Oh, what a beautiful assist by Bonilla. It was close. Another shot there by Valera. And now Valera has the ball, and he'll give it to Bonilla. Bonilla has the ball, and he'll play it all the way to Gonzalez. And Gonzalez's shot will go up and into the netting. Now here comes Diabreu. Diabreu plays it back to Cisse. Cisse, number 23, has the ball and he'll play it back to the goalkeeper, De Lima. De Lima has the ball and he'll give it to Diabreu. Diabreu directing traffic, and he gives it back to the goalkeeper, De Lima. De Lima will cross the yellow line, and now he's going to look to press up. And now here comes, it looks like, here comes Kyrell. Kyrell gives it back to Stinson. Stinson, number 10, plays it back to Kyrell and Hernandez. Hernandez has the ball. Hernandez is fighting for it. Oh, it looked like a dangerous play there. Look, he's going to run right into the wall. And a foul there by Hernandez, it looks like. Foul there by number 9, Hernandez. And now here comes Rojo. Rojo with the ball, and he'll play it all the way back to Adrian Gutierrez. Gutierrez, oh, dangerous passer by Gutierrez. And now he's streaking free on a one-on-one. Carvalho with a beautiful heads-up save there to use his feet and get it away from the Ontario forward. Carvalho now will just send it up and then send it all the way through. And look, Rojo was almost going to streak free with it. And now here comes Hernandez. Hernandez, number 9, he'll play it back to Tayu. Tayu will play it back to Stinson. Number 10, Stinson plays it to Diabreu. Diabreu has the ball. He was looking for the running Stinson, and now he's being guarded by Adrian Gutierrez, and a foul on the play there. Foul on the play there by number 10, Adrian Gutierrez. Free kick opportunity here for the Ontario Fury. It will be taken by Gonzalez. Gonzalez gives it to Diabreu. Diabreu gives it to Pacheco, but a weak shot there by Pacheco. It went through a bunch of legs, and now here comes the Express on the counter with Gutierrez. Gutierrez with the ball, and now he'll send it back to Carvalho. Carvalho, the goalkeeper, presses up, passes the yellow line, and gives it to Rios. Rios will have the ball, and he'll give it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez has the ball. Looking for Arista. Arista, number 14. He's going to play it all the way back to Carvalho. Carvalho, the goalkeeper, gives it to Arista. Arista gives it right back to Carvalho. Carvalho looking for somebody to press up, pushing up into the field. He was looking for Campos. Campos pressures the Ontario defenseman. Now here comes Gonzalez. Gonzalez was looking for Campos, and now Campos will get the ball. Campos gets the ball. He's looking for somebody down the middle, looking for Arista. Arista sends it through the wall, but it's blocked away by Gonzalez. Jermaine! The pass by Campos and the shot by Jermaine goes in. He shoots and he scores. What a goal there by Matt Jermaine. Beautiful assist there by number 24, Ivan Campos. And a beautiful goal there by Jermaine. And we usually talk about the Express giving up leads. We usually talk about the Express not playing well, especially in those key moments in the last 2 minutes of each quarter. And now here comes Brambila before we speak on it. And now Brambila with the shot, and that shot goes wide. And now Valadez gets the ball right back. Valadez gets the ball, and now Brambila again. Brambila becoming a real problem here for Ontario. Brambila using his speed. And like we were saying, the Express have usually had the reputation of giving up leads or having brain farts here in the last couple of minutes, especially in the last 2. But here tonight, they've looked the better side in the last 2 minutes. They've looked the more composed side. They've looked really well in these last 2 minutes. And now here comes Rambina with another opportunity. 2-10. Rojo with the shot and the header, and he scores! Goal the play there by number 3, Rojo, on a scramble play. Brambila had 2 shots at it, whiffed on both of them. Somehow the ball lands right into the forehead of Rojo, and Rojo puts it away. What a goal there by number 3, Rojo. And like we were talking about, the Express have looked the better side here in the scramble that is the last 2 minutes of the half. They've looked really good. They look like the more composed team. They look like they were ready. They look like they were ready for the outside, and here comes more. Here comes Gutierrez. Oh, Gutierrez had a nice little shot at it, but now Diabreu gives it back to Cisse. Cisse has the ball, and now he'll give it back to Diabreu. Diabreu with 17 seconds. He gives it to Pacheco. Pacheco with the ball. Pacheco shakes off one. Oh, there's going to be a goal here. He gives it, oh, and a beautiful save. Oh, goodness me. It looked like it was going to be a for sure goal. I even called it beforehand, but Tayu couldn't put it away. And I think we will go into the halftime break. We will go into the halftime break with a score of 7-4 in favor of the Turlock Cal Express. Maybe not deserving to be up 3 goals, but they were the more composed side in the last 2 minutes. It was like a complete role reversal. Usually the Express are the ones giving up the cheap goals, giving up those kind of goals here in the last couple of minutes. But today it was Ontario that was giving them up, and it's going to cost them a 3-goal deficit as we head into the halftime break. And as we head into halftime, don't forget, Turlock Cal Express Soccer is brought to you by Cali Fino Tequila. Cali Fino Tequila, treat yourself to the fino things in life. Cali Fino Tequila, premium grade. 100% blue agave craft tequila. Cali Fino Tequila is the official sponsor of your Turlock Cal Express. And by Turlock Poker Room, located at 2321 West Main Street in Turlock, California, with a phone number of 209-668-1010. Turlock Poker Room is open 24 hours for your gaming pleasure. Turlock Poker Room is an official sponsor of your Turlock Cal Express. As we head into the halftime, the Express hold a 7-4 lead on the visiting Ontario Fury. You are watching Turlock Cal Express Soccer. And here we go. The Ontario Fury will move the ball from right to left. And Cisse has the ball, number 23 for them. He gives it back to Pacheco, number 8. Pacheco will play it all the way back to Diabreu, number 21. He will give it right back to Pacheco and a turnover here. Dalima will have the ball and he'll give it to number 18. Alvarado will have the ball and he'll give it to number 91. Carell will have the ball. 91 Carell will have the ball and he'll give it back to number 18. Excuse me, number 19 Holloman. Holloman with the ball, now he'll give it back to number 70. Number 70 shoots it all the way through and he tries to give it to. And a foul on the play, and this will be an. Oh.
I don't know which way they're calling it. I know it's 4-15.
And it'll be both players shaken up on the play. It looks like number 4 Valadez, and it also looks like number 70 was shaken up. Tayu, number 70, Uzi Tayu, shaken up on the play. And then Valadez also, number 4 Valadez, looked like he was taking the worst of the hit there. And Valadez is still shaken up, being treated by the medical staff here. And it looks like Valadez will be treated by the medical staff here by the Turlock Cal Express. And he looks to and again, coming right out of the intermission in about 1 minute, and it looks like a reckless tackle is going to be called here on the play, and it's going to be and it looks like number 70 Tayu. Number 70 Tayu will go to the box after that dangerous play and after that collision, after that reckless tackle being called here by the officiating crew, and he will go 2 minutes into the box and the Express. And we just hope right now that number 4 Valadez is okay. It looks like he's doing fine, being treated here by the medical staff of the Turlock Cal Express, and looks like he's back up on his feet. It looks like he's gonna be looked at here by a further evaluation here by the medical staff of the Turlock Cal Express, and we will give you an update as soon as we have one on number 4 Valadez. Now here we go with Rojo. Rojo will give it to Gutierrez. Gutierrez, and now the Express will come out on the power play here with the man advantage, coming out with a lineup of Gutierrez, Echeverria, Rojo, Campos, and Brambila. Gutierrez, and this power play is brought to you by Cali Fino Tequila. We'll see if the Express can make something out of this and extend the lead here to 4. Echeverria has the ball. He'll give it to Rojo. Rojo has the ball. He'll give it to Campos. Campos with the ball. He'll give it back to Rojo. Rojo with the ball. Rojo still with possession. Rojo will give it to Campos. Campos will play it all the way back, and he'll play it to Rojo. Rojo will play it to Gutierrez, who will play it right back to Rojo. Rojo still with the ball, maneuvering his way through. He will give it to Campos. Campos with the ball, and now he'll give it back to Gutierrez. Gutierrez with the ball. He's going to shoot this. Oh, he was looking for somebody on the second post, but he couldn't find him. And now here comes Brambila, and now Brambila steals it away, and now here comes Gutierrez. Gutierrez will retain possession for the Express with about 1 minute remaining here in the power play for the Express. Gutierrez with the ball. Gutierrez still with the ball. He's going to play it all the way back to Rojo. Rojo with the ball, and he's going to play it to Campos. Campos with the ball, and he's going to play it to Rojo. Rojo plays it back to Gutierrez. Gutierrez with the ball, and he'll play it back to Rojo. Rojo will play it to Campos. Back and forth they go, swinging in and around, looking for an opening here that Ontario will give them. Gutierrez will have the ball, and now he'll send it all the way through to Campos. And that shot's deflected away, and now the Express will have the ball once again with Rojo. Rojo with the ball, he'll play it back to Campos. Campos will play it to Gutierrez. Gutierrez, number 10, shakes off one, and a shot there, and it's deflected away by the goalkeeper. Good save there by Dalima, the goalkeeper there. And now Gutierrez with another shot, and that's deflected. And now Cisse tries to clear that up, and he can't. And now the Express will reset with about 10 seconds remaining here on the power play. Now that shot's deflected, and it looks like Ontario wanted that free kick to be taken outside of the top of the key, but it will not. And now here comes Campos. Campos calling number 1 again. He'll give it to Echeverria, and Echeverria whips on the shot. Looked like Echeverria had a clear shot on it. And now, the extracurricular, that extra effort by Brambila, number 80, will cost him a couple of minutes in the box. And kind of how the Express had it, they give it right away. It'll be a 2-minute penalty, and we will go with some 4-on-4 action here. 4-on-4 action here for about 7 more seconds, and after the 7 seconds are done, the Ontario Fury will have 1 minute and 53 seconds on the power play. Dalima will have the ball, and he'll give it to Topete. Topete gives it back to Dalima. Dalima finds Gonzalez. Gonzalez gives it to Topete. Topete will push up the field, and now Ontario will begin their power play. This power play again is brought to you by Cali Fino Tequila. Cali Fino Tequila, treat yourself to the fino things in life. Gonzalez has the ball, and he'll give it back to Stinson. Stinson with the ball. Stinson with the ball, gives it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez, he finds Stinson. Stinson shoots, and that shot goes wide. And now here comes Diabreu. Diabreu sends it all the way through to Gonzalez. Gonzalez with the ball. Gonzalez still looking for somebody, still looking for the ball, still looking for somebody. He finds Stinson all the way back. Stinson gives it back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez gives it back to Stinson. Gonzalez has the ball once again. He gives it to Diabreu. Diabreu gives it to Topete, who gives it right back to Diabreu. But another beautiful save there by Carvalho, the goalkeeper. Gonzalez, number 11, with the ball. He's going to give it back to Topete. Topete's going to shoot this, and that shot goes up and into the netting. Carvalho will send it all the way through to Pulido. Pulido will try to waste some time, and then that ball goes out and into the netting. And the Ontario Fury will regain possession right away. Here comes Gonzalez, number 11. Gonzalez, number 11, he gives it to Stinson. Stinson gives it to number 15, Tayu. He gives it to Tayu. Tayu gives it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez still with the ball. He's going to give it to Stinson. Stinson, number 10, gives it back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez gives it to Topete. Topete gives it right back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez, Stinson with a shot, and that's deflected away there by number 11, Adrian Pulido. It'll be a top of the yellow line free kick for Gonzalez. Gonzalez gives it to Stinson. That lands right into the legs of Diabreu, but it goes right through his legs. And now here comes the Express. They're going to clear it away with Bonilla. Bonilla clears it away with 20 seconds left on the power play. On the power play kill for the Express. He gives it. Topete has the ball for Ontario. Topete again has the ball right on the right-hand side. He gives it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez has the ball. Pauses it. Gives it to Diabreu. Diabreu changes directions, and there was nothing the goalkeeper Carvalho could do about that one. Goal on the play there by number 21, Maicon Diabreu, assisted there by number 4, Juan Topete. Good decisive goal there by Diabreu. He knew exactly what he was going to do. He knew he was going to change directions on the goalkeeper the moment he got that ball. He had the ball, he changed it to his weaker foot, and all he had to do was tap it in because the goalkeeper was extending to the right-hand side instead of the left. Gonzalez will give it to Carvalho. Carvalho has the ball, and he'll send it all the way back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez makes a beautiful run to have that ball not hit the wall, and now he's going to have Campos and Jermaine. Jermaine with the ball. Jermaine still with possession. He's going to send it all the way through to Pulido. Pulido with the ball. He's going to give it right back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez gives it to Jermaine. Jermaine with the ball. He's going to send it back to Carvalho. Carvalho with the ball. Carvalho pressing up. He's going to give it to Pulido. Pulido pauses it. Probably going to play it all the way back to Carvalho, and that's exactly what he does. Carvalho with the ball. Carvalho plays it to Pulido. Pulido plays it back to Carvalho. Carvalho, the goalkeeper, with the ball. He's going to send it all the way through to the wall and going to try to find Ivan Campos. Ivan Campos with a one-time pass to Gutierrez, but to no avail. And then that shot goes up into the wall. and then that shot will be a free kick, and then that will result in a free kick for the Turlock Catholic Express. They play it quickly. They play with Adrian Pulido. Adrian Pulido plays it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Gonzalez has the ball and looking for somebody to pass it to. He's going to find the goalkeeper, Carvalho. Carvalho with the ball, looking for somebody, and he finds Gonzalez. Gonzalez by himself. He has no choice but to play it back to Carvalho. Carvalho playing all the way up, almost to the middle of the field, looking for somebody. It looked like Cisse was able to deflect that, and now Valera has the ball, and now he'll give it back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez will give it back to Carvalho. Carvalho will have the ball, and he gives it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez has the ball, and he finds Jermaine. Jermaine has the ball, and he'll play it to Pulido. Pulido will play it all the way back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez was looking for Echeverria, but instead he'll pause it, and he'll give it to Jermaine. Jermaine streaks to the middle of the field. Instead, he plays it back to Gonzalez, and now he'll play it to Pulido. Good possession here by the Express to keep possession away from Ontario. Ontario can't score without the ball, so this is a good strategy here by the Express. Valadez returns to the field after taking that hit, and Valadez will send it all the way to Echeverria, number 31. Echeverria with the ball. Echeverria, the ball gets taken by Jermaine. Jermaine looking for the through pass. He finds Valera. Valera gives it all the way through to number 77, Gonzalez. But Gonzalez can't do anything with it, and it looks like there's a foul on the play. Foul on the play there by number 77, Gonzalez, and it looks like it's going to be a shootout. Shootout opportunity here. Shootout opportunity, or is it a blue card? Blue card given there on the play. And now Ontario will come and fight that decision by the referee. Brian Elliott, referee, giving that card, that blue card. And it looks like the Express will get just that. They will get the blue card, but they will first get the opportunity to put it away in a shootout. One of the most exciting moments here in MASL soccer. We will bring it to you right now as Ivan Campos will take the shootout here for the Turlock Cal Express, facing the goalkeeper Clayson De Lima. And here we go. Waiting on the word from the officials. Everybody needs to stand back in the white line. And Campos will take this shootout opportunity. Campos has a cannon for a shot here. He will probably take an opportunity on the upper left-hand side. Waiting for the cue for the officials, and here comes Campos. Campos streaking free. He shakes him off once. Oh, the block. Beautiful save. Goalkeeping there by De Lima. It looked like De Lima read exactly what they were trying to do. And now the Express will have to take advantage of the power play. This power play brought to you by Cali Fino Tequila. Cali Fino Tequila, treat yourself to the fino things in life. Rojo with the ball, has the ball, and he gives it to Gutierrez. Gutierrez with the ball, looking for somebody, tries to shake off Hernandez. Hernandez shakes him off. He gives it to Echeverria, number 31, streaking free. He has Brambila, but Brambila can't handle the pass. And now there's a mad scramble, and it looks like there's going to be a foul on the play on number 24, Campos. Foul on the play by number 24, Campos. Oh, excuse me, it was a face-off there. It kind of went on a face-off there. A 50-50 ball, and now a foul by Campos. Now the foul by Campos, and now Ontario will take the ball out, having to have to kill another minute and 20 seconds of this power play of the Turlock Cal Express. Gutierrez with the ball. Gutierrez will play it to Campos. Campos with the ball, trying to send the centering pass, but it is flicked away by, it looks like, number 21, Diabreu. Now here comes Rojo with the ball for the Express once again. Gutierrez with the ball, looking to shake off one, looking to shake off two, can't do it. Gutierrez still with the ball, Gutierrez still with the ball, Gutierrez still with the ball. He will give it to nobody. The ball will land right back to him. Rojo will have the ball, looking to shake off Diabreu, and now Diabreu is going to be able to streak free. And now here comes the odd man rush here, and now good defense there by Rojo to shield him off. And now Carvalho will have the ball, and he'll send it through the wall to Rojo. Rojo will try to reset things up here with 37 seconds remaining here for the Turlock Cal Express on the power play. Rojo has the ball, and he'll get it right. Gutierrez will give it to Rojo. Rojo will give it to Campos. Campos will give it right back to Rojo. Rojo with the ball, and he'll give it back to Campos. Campos with the ball, still surveying the field, looking for somebody. He's going to trying to direct traffic to Rojo. Rojo will give it to Gutierrez. Gutierrez with the ball, and now he'll send it all the way through to Campos. Campos with the ball, sends a centering pass to Echeverria. Echeverria has the ball, but he can't do anything with it. And a foul on the play there. Foul on the play there by number 70, Tayu. With 10 seconds remaining in the power play for the Turlock Cal Express. Campos with the ball. Timeout. Timeout will be called by the Turlock Cal Express with 6:22 remaining. This is a good opportunity here for the Express to maybe bring out a play that they've been working on the entire week. Maybe something in the laboratory, something in the lab that they can come up with to see if they can get a goal here with the 10 seconds that they have remaining on the power play. And don't forget, Turlock Cal Express Soccer is brought to you by Cali Fino Tequila. Cali Fino Tequila, treat yourself to the fino things in life. Cali Fino Tequila, premium grade, 100% blue agave tequila. Cali Fino Tequila is the official sponsor of your Turlock Cal Express. And by Turlock Poker Room. Turlock Poker Room located at 2321 West Main Street in Turlock, California. Turlock Poker Room with a phone number of 209-668-1010. Turlock Poker Room open 24 hours for your gaming pleasure. Turlock Poker Room is the official sponsor of your Turlock Cal Express. Coming out of the timeout, Campos will take the free kick here for the Turlock Cal Express. Looking for somebody. The streaking Valadez gives it to number 4, and he whiffs on the shot, but it was a good play there. Valadez had a golden opportunity there, and he missed it. And now it looks like after that free kick opportunity that the Turlock Cal Express had, they will not get anything out of it. And now Valadez, bad turnover, and now here comes some 2-on-2 action. Tayu against Gutierrez. Tayu sends it through. Oh, and the Abreu unlucky bounce there. Cariel gives it. Cariel has it, and he gives it all the way back to Tayu. Instead the goalkeeper waves him off, and now Topete will get the ball for the Ontario Fury. Ontario with the ball, and now he'll give it to Holloman. Holloman with the ball, and he'll give it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez with the ball, and now he'll send it all the way back to Tayu. Tayu with the ball, and now he'll give it all the way back to Topete. Topete will have the ball, and he'll give it to number 19, Holloman. Holloman with the ball, trying to shake off 2 defenders. He can't do it, so instead he's going to give it to Topete. Topete gives it to him. Gives it right back to Holloman. Holloman's able to get it on the corner. And now the Express are able to clear that up. Cariel with the shot, and that went wide. Golden opportunity there by Cariel, but he wasn't able to put it away. And now the Express will end up with the ball once again. Gutierrez with the ball, showing good explosiveness. Oh, and now a bad, horrible turnover. One-on-one with the keeper. Gonzalez puts that away. And a goal there by number 11, Juan Carlos Gonzalez, after a horrible turnover there by Adrian Gutierrez. And like we said, the Express had a 3-goal lead going into the half. And it's not like Ontario's done anything spectacular here, but they've dwindled the lead to just 1 goal now. They were able to get their 2 goals, and now here comes Echeverria trying to give it to Brambila. They were able to get their 2 goals, and now they've put all the pressure on the Express, and now a foul, another foul in the play, and things are getting really chippy here out here on the field. Bonilla saying that number 10 Stinson was flopping down the play, but it looked like Bonilla got a nice little portion of his feet to be able to throw him down in a blue card, and just like that, the Express had a comfortable 3-goal lead, and now Bonilla will go into the box for tripping, and it will be a 2-minute minor for Bonilla, and Ontario will have a man advantage for the next 2 minutes. Bonilla will go into the box, number 58, and serve the tripping penalty, and now a power play opportunity here for the Ontario Fury. Gonzalez has the ball. And he'll give it to Diabreu. Diabreu will give it to Stinson. Stinson will give it back to Gonzalez. This power play opportunity for the Ontario Fury is brought to you by Califino Tequila. Tayu gives it back to Stinson. Good defense there by Rios to be able to shake that off. Gonzalez now is trying to shake him off, and he tries to shake off Raya. Good pressure there by Raya to be able to clear that away. And now here comes Diabreu. Diabreu, number 21. He's going to give it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez gives it to Stinson. And Stinson was looking for the centering pass, couldn't find it. Now here comes Diabreu. Diabreu gives it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez trying to direct traffic, looking for somebody to pass it to. Can't find anybody. He will give it back to Stinson. Stinson will get the ball and he'll give it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez was looking for, it looked like he was looking for number 4, Topete, right in the middle of the field, but good defense there by the Express to be able to clear that up. Gonzalez will get the ball right back with about a minute remaining here in the power play for the Ontario Fury. Here comes Gonzalez directing traffic right down in the middle of the field. He'll give it to Stinson. Stinson with a ton of space. He'll give it to Tayu. Tayu will lose possession of the ball, but the ball somehow ends up right back in Gonzalez's feet. He'll give it to Tayu. Tayu, number 15, looking for somebody. Pauses, waiting for somebody to commit to him. Nobody does. Tayu still has it. They know that he probably not going to be able to shoot it from there, so the Express kind of lay back. He'll give it back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez will have the ball. Gonzalez surveying the field. He finds Stinson, number 10 in the middle, but he can't do anything with it. Diabreu looking for Tayu. Now the shot there by number 4, Topete, is deflected away by Rios. Good defense there by Rios with about 20 seconds remaining on the power play. Good defense there by Raya to clear it away. And now here comes Topete. Topete's going to shoot it off the wall and lands it right into Tayu's feet, but he can't do anything with it. And now here comes Topete again. He'll give it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez shoots, but that shot goes wide. And now here comes Stinson. Stinson will have the ball, and now the Express are back to even strength. But there the assist by Diabreu. What they were looking for the entire power play comes right at the end. The assist by number 21, Diabreu, for the goal by number 15. Frank Tayu, and Frank Tayu ties up the game 7 apiece. Unlucky break there for the Turlock Cal Express. They had killed off the power play, had done everything in their power to play great defense. The ball just kind of landed in Diabreu's feet off the ricochet, and Diabreu is able to assist and find the streaking Tayu on the second post, found him wide open, and ties it up at 7 after the Express had killed off the power play. And now here comes Carvalho, gives it to Jermaine. Number 19, Jermaine has the ball, and he'll play it back to Carvalho. Carvalho with the ball, looking for somebody surveying the field. Jermaine sends it all the way through to Echeverria. Echeverria has the ball, and now he'll send it back to Rojo. Rojo will have the ball on the left-hand side, and he'll give it to Gutierrez. Gutierrez with the ball, and he'll give it to Carvalho. Carvalho with the ball, pushing up, pressing up. He'll give it to Jermaine. Jermaine knows exactly where Gutierrez is going to be, and he finds him streaking on the right-hand side. But now in a foul called there on number 19, Holloman, Debray Holloman, number 19. And now the free kick. Pulido has a shot. He shoots, and that shot goes wide. It goes up. It looked like he put too much mustard on it. And now here comes Rojo. Rojo with the ball. And now he'll give it back to Gutierrez. Gutierrez with the ball, surveying the field, being guarded by the X Factor, number 9. Number 9, Hernandez. Hernandez, good pass there by Gutierrez to send it all the way through. And then it looked like a foul was going to be committed there, but instead he tracks back. And Ontario will just play the ball with the goalkeeper. They find Alvarado, number 18, streaking on the right-hand side. The wall kind of plays a bad one there on the Express, and lets the ball just die there, but Gutierrez is able to handle it. Gutierrez with the ball. He plays it to Rojo. Rojo plays it to the goalkeeper, Carvalho. Carvalho just sends it up into the air. And now here comes Valadez, number 4. Valadez, number 4 with the ball, and he'll play it all the way back to Rojo. Rojo with the ball, and now he's going to press up with it. He's going to give it to, it looks like Campos. Ivan Campos, number 24, being guarded there by number 10, Stinson. Stinson commits the foul, and Campos will play it with Rojo. Rojo has the ball with 1 minute remaining. 1 minute remaining here in the third quarter. Rojo still with the ball, looking for somebody. He's being guarded by number 9, Hernandez. Hernandez with guarding Rojo. Rojo finds a streaking Bonilla. Bonilla can't handle the pass. And looked like an elbow was thrown, but nothing was called on the play. And Bonilla looks to be shaken up on the play. It looked like he caught an elbow by Uzi Tayo there. It looked like he caught an elbow. And Bonilla still shaken up on the play. And they're asking for the medical staff here. It looks like Bonilla shaken up on the play. And it looks like Bonilla's able to get up under his own power and stay on the pitch. And we will go right back to the action, and it will be looks like it will be Ontario ball. Ontario plays it with Tayo. Looks like the Express were kind of caught flat-footed there, but Ontario doesn't do anything with it, and now Gonzalez has the ball, number 11. He'll try to play it to Carriel, number 91, but Carriel loses possession. Carriel running like a madman here, looking for the ball, and now the ball just lands right into the feet of Carvalho, the goalkeeper, with about 25 seconds remaining here in the third period. And now a turnover, and now Gonzalez gives it to Tayo, and a save by Carvalho. I have no idea how Carvalho even saw that blast of a shot by Tayo. Goodness me, what a save. Timely save there by Carvalho. And now here comes Rojo streaking free. Rojo gives it from Brambila. Brambila centering pass. He'll find Varela, number 96. Varela gives it to Brambila. Brambila had a golden opportunity, but he didn't know the clock was running out. And that will mark the end of the third quarter, all tied up at 7 apiece. We will come back with the fourth and final quarter with the game on the line when we return from Turlock Cal Express Soccer. And as we return for the fourth and final quarter here between the Turlock Cal Express and the visiting Ontario Fury. And as we bring you this fourth and final quarter between the Turlock Cal Express and the Ontario. Shout out to everybody watching us there tonight on YouTube on the MASL broadcast. Shout out to Christian Leo, former player watching us live here tonight. Big shout out to him. Shout out to everybody in the Livingston area, Delhi area, Hillmar area. Thanks for listening. And we will bring you the fourth and final quarter right now. Gonzalez tries to play the ball all the way through. Sends it back to Jermaine. Jermaine with the ball. He plays it to Echeverria, number 31. Echeverria with the ball, looking for somebody. Being pressured by Hernandez and Gonzalez. He finds his partner, Gonzalez. He finds Pulido. Pulido with a ton of space here on the left-hand side. He will find Gutierrez. Gutierrez plays it all the way back to the goalkeeper, Carvalho. Carvalho with the ball. He'll send it to Jermaine. Jermaine plays it back to Carvalho. Carvalho has the ball and he'll send it all the way through looking for Pulido. Instead he finds Gutierrez. Gutierrez sends the centering pass through the wall to no avail. Now Cisse has the ball and he will give it to number 9, Hernandez. Hernandez with a beautiful, masterful second half there by the X-Factor Hernandez, playing both sides of the ball there, playing offense, defense, doing a really good job here for the Ontario Fury. Here comes Adrian Pulido. Adrian Pulido with the ball. He finds Jermaine. Matt Jermaine is dangerous in the side of the field. He will take on Holloman, number 19. Oh, Echeverria ends up with the ball. Echeverria sends it back to Gutierrez. Gutierrez with the ball, looking for somebody to pass it to. Is being guarded by Pacheco. Pacheco's standing over him, and Gutierrez decides to give it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez gives it to Echeverria. Echeverria has the ball, and he's being guarded by Tayu. Tayu has the ball, and it's deflected away by Holloman. And now, here comes Hernandez. Hernandez is streaking free. Hernandez being guarded by Velasquez. No foul. Oh, the foul on the play. A foul was called. It looked like it was a clean one-on-one, but a foul is called on the play. But good officiating here by the officiating crew to not give in and give a card. They will give the free kick, and that is going to be the end of it. But it also looked like Hernandez was losing control of that ball, so maybe he got bailed out there with that call. Now here comes the shot, and that shot goes wide there by number 21, De Abreu. And now Gonzalez somehow ends up with it, and now he's just going to clear it away. Stinson, number 10, will end up with it as the Express try to get a line change. De Lima, the goalkeeper, will have the ball. And now he'll give it another loss. And now Velasquez said, no, that was a tug. That was a tug, yes. They need to call that foul. If they called the other one, they need to call this one. Velasquez was going to streak free if Pacheco doesn't grasp his hand and hold on to it. So a foul is called on the play. Campos will stand over the ball here for the Turlock Cal Express. He will play it back with Gonzalez, number 77. Number 77 plays it back to number 4, Valadez. Valadez plays it back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez with the ball. He's going to play it to Gutierrez. Gutierrez with the ball, looking for somebody to pass it to. Gutierrez still with the ball. Gutierrez, that shot goes wide. And now number 4, Valadez, will play it all the way back to Gonzalez once again. Gonzalez will play it all the way back to Carvalho, the goalkeeper. Carvalho with the ball. He's going to play it to Gutierrez. Gutierrez playing the ball at the top of the key. Gonzalez will go up against Gutierrez. Number 11, Gonzalez gets a line change, and now here comes Gutierrez. Gutierrez makes a nice little run, and now he's going to be guarded by Tayu, excuse me. Tayu with the defense, and Gutierrez has no choice but to play it all the way back, and he plays it to Gonzalez, then Gonzalez plays it to Campos, and Gonzalez plays it to the goalkeeper. Valadez has a shot at this. He shoots, and what a shot there by Valadez. Valadez to be able to get the attention of the goalkeeper, De Lima. De Lima plays it to Tayu. Tayu plays it to De Lima. De Lima just shoots it into the defensive side. And now Valadez is over here by himself, but that shot by Tayu goes streaking free, and it goes up and into the netting, and it will be a goalkeeper's ball for the Turlock Cal Express. Rojo with the ball. Rojo playing it to the goalkeeper, Carvalho. Carvalho with the ball, looking for somebody. He's going to find Brambila. Brambila with the ball, trying to shake him off. It looks like they've been able to tamper. It looks like they've been able to zap Brambila's speed and make it a non-factor here in the second half. And now Tayu has the ball. Alvarado finally gets it, number 18. Alvarado with the ball. He plays it to Topete. Topete plays it to Carrell, number 91. Carrell plays it through the wall, and that shot goes wide. Another shot that goes wide, and now that shot goes on. It was blocked, it looked like. Carvalho blocked it, it looked like. Goodness me. And now Alvarado has the ball, and he'll play it to Topete. Topete will have the ball, and he'll play it to Tayu. Tayu will play the ball, and he will play it all the way back to Stinson. Stinson has the ball, and he'll give it to Alvarado. Alvarado will play it back to number 4, Topete, and he'll play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Carrell, number 91, will play it now to the goalkeeper, De Lima. De Lima will play it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez will play it back to Topete. Topete will play it to Holloman. Holloman will have the ball, and he'll play it back to De Lima. De Lima will have the ball, and now he's standing over it. He'll give it back to Carrell. Carrell will give it to Holloman. Holloman's looking to send this deep. He sends it right in the middle of the field. to number 15, Tayu. Tayu has the ball and he tries to give it to Carell. Carell somehow ends up with it and he gives it to Cisse. Cisse with the ball, number 23. He gives it to Holloman. Holloman streaking, going more and more forward. He gives it to Gonzalez, number 11. Gonzalez has the ball. Number 11, Gonzalez still with the ball. He gives it to Tayu. Tayu loses possession and now Rios and Gonzalez fight over it in the corner. Rojo ends up with possession of the ball and it's a foul on the play by number 11, Gonzalez. Rojo will have the ball for the Turlock Cal Express. Rojo looking for somebody to pass it to. He finds Gutierrez. Gutierrez has the ball, and now he's directing traffic, and he'll give it to Jermaine. Jermaine with the ball, plays it back to the goalkeeper, Carvalho. Carvalho with the ball, plays it back to Gutierrez. Gutierrez with the ball, and now he'll play it all the way back. He will play it right back to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper will shoot up through the yellow line, and it looks like it was deflected by Gonzalez, number 11, and it lands right into Pulido's feet. Pulido will play it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez will have the ball, and he'll play it to Gutierrez. Gutierrez will have the ball. Gutierrez has it. He shoots, and that shot goes wide. And we're looking for a call here by the officiating crew. It looked like maybe an incidental handball. Maybe a handball was called there on the play. Oh, a dangerous play there, and it'll be a free kick. Campos will have the ball. He'll give it to Rojo. Rojo blasts it, but that shot goes up, and into the netting. Holloman, number 19, has the ball, and he'll play it to De Lima. De Lima with the ball, and he'll play it back to Tayu. Tayu with the ball. Tayu plays it to De Lima. De Lima plays it back to Tayu. The steal by Arista. And they were looking for a call there on Arista. Arista looked like he was gone. That for sure steal there. Kind of caught Tayu sleeping. On the block there by Echeverria. Another dangerous. And it looks like De Lima's kind of teetering on the edge here, turning it over and giving up a cheap one here. Look for the Express to keep pressing forward. Here comes Arista. Arista switches it up on him. Echeverria, and now a dangerous play. A shove there on the back by number 21, the Abreu. The Abreu commits the foul, and Echeverria will stand over the ball here for the Turlock Cal Express with a golden opportunity to take the lead with 9:10 remaining. He gives it to Valadez, number 4. Valadez can't do anything with it. He gives it back to Gutierrez. Gutierrez, number 10, looking for somebody being guarded by Gonzalez. Gonzalez can't get possession, and a foul on the play there. Foul on the play there by Valadez, number 4, on number 70, Uzi Tayu. Rios with the ball, gets possession right back for the Express, gives it to Campos. Campos shoots, and that shot, it looked like it hit the crossbar instead of it saved by the goalkeeper. Gutierrez with the shot, but that's deflected away by Tayu. Rios has a shot at it, and the shot goes wide. Back and forth they go. You almost get the feeling that both teams are pressing because they know how dire, how desperate, how big the next goal is for whoever scores it. Here comes Valadez, he shoots, and he scores! Goal! The play by number 98. Goal the play by number 96. Excuse me, number 96. Goal on the play there by number 96, Varela. Beautiful goal there by number 96. Clinical finish there to get that ball right back. And after that exhilarating sequence, it's an officials timeout. Officials timeout with 8:25 remaining in the fourth and final quarter, and now the score has turned again 8-7 in favor of the Turlock Cal Express after that goal by number 96. But a beautiful assist there by Bonilla, number 58. And a beautiful goal there by number 96, Julio Varela. Julio Varela with the goal. Masterful work there by both sides. Number 58, Selvin Bonilla with a beautiful assist. And then the clinical, masterful finish there by number 96, Julio Varela, to give the Express the lead. And we'll see how Ontario tries to come out here and respond. And now Tayu and Cisse will move the ball for Ontario. He'll give it to Pacheco. Pacheco will play it back to number 4, Topete, who will play it all the way back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez will play it back to Pacheco. Pacheco, back and forth. Beautiful footwork here. And now Tayu. Tayu will have the ball here for Ontario. Topete gets the ball stolen. And here comes Rambila streaking free. Once again, he'll give it to Rojo. Rojo's going to blast it into the wall. And now that shot is grasped by Jermaine. But now Pacheco, Topete will give it to Cisse. Cisse, here comes Cisse, number 23, wearing the captain's armband. He'll give it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez, number 11, tries to pause it as Ontario will get a line change. Cisse is replaced by Tayu, number 70. Tayu will have the ball and he'll give it to Topete, who will give it to De Lima, the goalkeeper. De Lima, the goalkeeper, sends it all the way back to Tayu. Tayu, number 15, has the ball. Plays it all the way back to... Still has the ball. Still looking for somebody to pass it to. He finds... Tayu as well, number 70. And now here comes Rambila with the burners. But Rambila's got the burners and the speed. Oh, and they were looking for a foul on the play, and a foul on the play is called there on number 11, Juan Carlos Gonzalez. That is going to be a key component here in the last 7 minutes here. But Rambila's speed, is it going to come back to haunt Ontario? It looked like in the first half they were having a lot of trouble with Rambila's speed. It looked like they were able to contain it there in the third quarter, but now that they're having to press a little bit more, being exposed a little bit more to the counter, but Rambila will have a lot more open opportunities to streak free and find some goal opportunities. Pulido will have the ball. Adrian Pulido shakes off 2 defenders. Beautiful piece of footwork there by Adrian Pulido to shake him off. And now Echeverria loses possession, and now here comes Tayu. Tayu gives it to Cisse. Cisse has the ball and he's fighting for it with number 11, Pulido. Good battle going on, and the Express win that one. And now that's a foul on the play by number 91, Carrell. And a foul, and he will go into the box at as the coaches like to say, just a really bad time to take a blue card there. Blue card given on the play to number 91, Stephen Carrell. Stephen Carrell will go into the box for interference. And it will be a 2-minute penalty for the Turlock Cal Express. And as the officiating crew delivers and talks things over, the Express will set up their lineup with Echeverria, Gutierrez, Rojo, Brambila, and number 96, Julio Varela. They will line up with Varela, Brambila, Echeverria, Gutierrez, and Rojo, playing out this power play. The visiting Ontario Fury will try to kill this penalty, will try to kill this power play with a lineup of Hernandez, Cisse, Tayu, and number 21 will be out there as well. Number 21, Diabreu. So they will go out with Hernandez, Diabreu, Cisse, and Tayu. And you almost get the feeling this is a really important juncture in the match here. If the Express can kind of pull away, get that second goal, it will cause Ontario to have to press up a little more, maybe even force that extra attacker a little bit earlier than what they would want to, because they're going to be down 2 goals. So we will see how this plays out. But as of right now, Ontario has to try to get this power play kill. And the power play will be brought to you by Califino Tequila. Califino Tequila. Treat yourself to the Fino things in life. Here comes Brambila with the ball. Plays it up into the middle to Gutierrez. Gutierrez plays it to Rojo. Rojo has the ball and he'll play it right back to Gutierrez. Gutierrez with the ball. Accelerating through the yellow line. He'll give it to Echeverria. He'll give it to Gutierrez. Gutierrez gives it to Echeverria. Echeverria has a ton of space. Another shot there by Varela, number 96, and that's blocked away by Ontario. And now here we go. They're going to reset things back up. Gutierrez will slowly, methodically make his way up the pitch. He will give the ball to Rojo. Rojo gives it back to Gutierrez. Gutierrez ends up with the ball and he gives it right back to Rojo. Rojo has the ball. He'll play with Echeverria. Echeverria will play it to Varela. Varela, number 96, looking for a streaking throw. Looking for a streaking kick, but can't find anybody, and it's blocked away by the goalkeeper, De Lima. And then number 21 is able to clear that ball away, Diabreu. The ball by Brambila is given to Rojo. Rojo has the ball and he gives it to Gutierrez. Gutierrez has the ball and he'll play it back to Rojo. Rojo with the ball. He'll play it to Varela. Varela has the ball and he'll play it to Rojo. Very deserving power play time here for Varela. He's been playing well the second half for the Turlock Cal Express. Foul on the play there by Hernandez, and it'll be a free kick opportunity for the Turlock Cal Express. Minor trip there by Hernandez. Echeverria will stand over and he has a missile of a shot here. Has a golden opportunity to give the Express a 2-goal lead. Echeverria has the ball. He'll stand over and give it to Gutierrez. And Gutierrez sends that shot. And De Silva sends that shot wide, but it looks like De Lima, the goalkeeper, shaking up on the play. It looks like he's still waving his hand. Looks to be hurt on the play as he made that one-handed save on the shot by Gutierrez. Gutierrez with the ball. And now that ball's deflected away by Hernandez with about 30 seconds remaining in the power play. 30 seconds remaining in the power play. Gutierrez has the ball one more time. He'll give it to Varela. Varela has the ball and he'll give it to Rojo. Rojo shoots it, and that shot is deflected away. And it will be Turlock Cal Express ball after it hits the net. Gutierrez with the ball, and now he has the ball and he'll give it to... He'll keep it, he'll shoot, and that shot goes wide. Echeverria with another chance, and it was deflected away by Tayu. And now a foul on the play. It looks like a foul on the play by number 96, Varela. With about 6 seconds, and it looks like De Lima's really shaking up on the play. Like we said, after that one-handed save he made on the Gutierrez free kick, he had been shaking his hand the whole time, but he couldn't ask for a timeout because they were on the power play kill. So now he gets down. It looked like that blast from Gutierrez might have shaken up his hand, maybe his wrist, maybe one of his fingers, who knows. And he will be looked at by the medical staff here of the Ontario Fury. As a timeout is given on the play. And it looks like the goalkeeper, Clayson De Lima, shaken up on the play, but he seems to be up and ready to go. And he will stay at goalkeeper here for the Ontario Fury. Turlock Cal Express leading 8-7 with about 6 seconds remaining on a power play. And don't forget, Turlock Cal Express Soccer is brought to you by Cali Fino Tequila. Cali Fino Tequila. Treat yourself to the fino things in life. Cali Fino Tequila. Premium grade, 100% blue agave craft tequila. Cali Fino Tequila is the official sponsor of your Turlock Cal Express. And now here comes Ontario out of the timeout. They will come out with a lineup of Tayu, Cisse, Hughes, De Lima as the goalkeeper. And they will have Topete number 4 as well. The Express will come out with Gutierrez, Jermaine, Valadez, and number 3, Rojo, as well as number 80, Brambila. Hughes sends it all the way through just to try to kill the last 4 seconds. And it'll be a free kick opportunity in the corner for the Ontario Fury. He shoots it, and that shot's deflected away. And it looks like number 15, Tayu, will make his way out of the box, and we will go back to even strength for both teams. Tayu gets the ball. He'll send it right back to Topete. Topete has the ball, and he'll give it to number 21, De Abreu. De Abreu gives it to Stinson. It looked like Stinson, number 10, loses possession, and now here comes Gutierrez. Gutierrez with the ball for the Express. And now this is where the Express need to be smart and play that 4-minute offense and be able to keep possession and try to make Ontario run after the ball more than what they want to. Here comes Arista with the ball. Shakes off one defender, but he can't shake off 2. Tayu has the ball, and now he'll send it to Hernandez. Gonzalez, and Gonzalez shoots that ball, and that ball goes right into the hands of the goalkeeper, Carvalho. Carvalho now with the ball, and he gives it to Brambila. Brambila tries to shake off 1, tries to shake off Topete number 4, but can't do it, and now here comes Tayu. Tayu with the ball, being guarded by Valadez and Arista. Arista has no choice but to flick it away, and now here comes Campos. Campos is a one-on-one. Campos has a shot, gives it to Jermaine. Jermaine has a one-on-one with the keeper, but can't handle the pass. And now here comes Pacheco. Pacheco's trying to send it through the wall, but it's deflected away by Ivan Campos. Campos gets the possession right back for the Express, and he gives it to Gonzalez, who gives it to Gutierrez. Gutierrez being guarded by Pacheco on the bottom left-hand side. They're still going at it. They're still wasting away. Gutierrez more than content with just wasting away minutes, seconds there. He gives it to Bonilla. Bonilla centering pass, but it's to nobody. And instead, Gonzalez ends up with the ball. Gonzalez still with the ball. He gives it to Campos. And that's a foul on the play by number 4, Topete. Foul on the play there by Juan Topete. Foul on the play by number 4, Juan Topete. And the Express will have a free kick. And you can hear the Express coaching staff telling their players they're starting to get frustrated. So as the frustration builds here for Ontario, so will the pressing. They will start going faster and faster. The shot hits the crossbar by Gonzalez. And now that shot's trying to be cleared away by Gonzalez for Ontario, but nothing happens. The referees let him play. And now they're going to play it back with Carvalho with about 3:20 remaining. 3:20 remaining here. 3:20 remaining. And now Gonzalez for Ontario has the ball. He'll play it to Cisse. Cisse will play in a foul on the play there called on number 28, Rios. Ivan Rios with the foul and a timeout called on the play there by Ontario. This is exactly what the Express didn't want. The Express didn't want this to. They didn't want a free kick opportunity or a ball or a standing or a ball that was going to halt the action, because you knew Ontario was going to call a timeout and try to get that extra attacker in, and it looks like that extra attacker will be number 11, Juan Carlos Gonzalez. Juan Carlos Gonzalez will put on the jersey, will put on the extra attacker jersey, or the goalie's jersey in this instance, and be that extra 6th attacker that will lead them up into the field. And it will be like a 6-on-5 power play, really, when you think about it, for Ontario when we come out of this timeout with 3:12 remaining. And don't forget, Turlock Cal Express Soccer is brought to you by Cali Fino Tequila. Cali Fino Tequila, treat yourself to the fino things in life. Cali Fino Tequila, premium grade, 100%. Blue Agave Craft Tequila. Cali Fino Tequila is an official sponsor of your Turlock Cal Express. And by Turlock Poker Room. Turlock Poker Room located at 2321 West Main Street in Turlock, California, with the number of 209-668-1010. Turlock Poker Room and Cali Fino Tequila are official sponsors of your Turlock Cal Express. Coming out of the timeout, it will be a Ontario Fury ball. Ontario Fury ball here with Gonzalez as the extra attacker, and he'll play it to Diabreu. Diabreu will play it to Tayo. Tayo will play it to Stinson. Stinson, number 10, plays it back to Gonzalez, the sixth attacker. He will play it to Diabreu. Diabreu will play it back to Gonzalez. Diabreu will play it to Topete. Topete plays it back to Diabreu. Topete with the ball. The Express standing over in a shell defense. A shot! It looked like it hit the post! Stinson with another shot. But that's deflected away by Gutierrez. And it looked like Carvalho was able to get maybe his foot on that one to get it to hit the post instead of going into the back of the net. Here comes Gonzalez with about 2:25 remaining in the match. Gonzalez with the ball, and he'll give it back to Diabreu. Diabreu will give it back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez will bring it back to Diabreu. Back and forth they go. He'll give it to Topete. Topete will get it. And now here comes Brambila. Oh, Brambila was close to streaking free on a breakaway there. And now Stinson will get the ball, and he'll give it all the way back to Tayu. Tayu shoots, and excuse me, that was Topete who shot that. And now here comes Brambila. Brambila streaking free. He can end the game before the Express. He gives it to Rojo. Rojo shoots, and he scores! Goal on the play by number 3, Rojo. Assisted by number 80, Brambila. Beautiful goal there by Manuel Rojo. Clinical, cold-blooded finish there by Rojo to finish up this game. 9-7 in favor of the Turlock Cal Express with 1:58 remaining. And now here comes Ontario trying to respond. They have 2 minutes to get 2 goals. It's not impossible, but it's very difficult. Here comes Carvalho will have that ball, and now he'll send it all the way through. He'll send it all the way through to Venan Pulido, who loses Carvalho's pass is sent all the way through. And now here comes Gonzalez. He'll give it to number 10, Stinson. Stinson with the ball. Stinson still with the ball. Excuse me. Oh, and a goal there on the play. Goal there on the play by number 32, Jeff Hughes. Kind of caught us off flat-footed here. Goal there by Hughes on the assist there. By the extra attacker, and that's the importance of the extra attacker, Gonzalez. Gonzalez was able to get that assist right down through the middle, and Stinson and Gonzalez were able to play through each other and find something, and now De Lima will enter back into the fray at 9-8. De Lima will enter the fray back in, and here comes Ontario with the ball with Hernandez. Hernandez gets the ball taken away by Varela. Varela has the ball, and he'll give it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez, here comes Jermaine. Jermaine shakes him off once, shakes him off twice. Oh, but he was not able to get to that ball. Instead, the goalkeeper, De Lima, sends it away with 50 seconds. With 50 seconds, they're trying to call a timeout, but they can't. Hughes sends the ball through. They were trying to call a timeout, but instead they're going to have to settle for the line change with the extra attacker. The extra attacker enters back into the fray, and now here comes Carvalho. Carvalho sends it out with his, it looked like his shoulder blade, really. And now here comes Rojo. Rojo with the ball. A mad scramble. Here comes Gutierrez. Gutierrez needs to send it into the wall. He tries to give it, but can't find anybody. And now somehow Ontario ends up with the ball with 25 seconds. Madness in the last 25 seconds. Here comes Gonzalez streaking free. He's going to send it all the way through. Rojo finds his head, and he sends it through the wall. Rojo. Somehow Stinson ends up with it. He finds Diabreu. Diabreu finds Stinson. Stinson finds Gonzalez. Frantic 9 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, no, what a whistle on the play. And Gutierrez is caught for a whistle with 3.4 seconds. Like they say, this is our last call here, last call for Ontario to do something. The ball's deflected, and the Turlock Cal Express will win the match. Madness here at the Turlock Indoor Arena. And the Turlock Cal Express, and one of the best games that we've seen in the year so far, win tonight's matchup 9-8 against a tough, gritty, great performance also by the Ontario Fury. But your home team, the Turlock Cal Express, win tonight with a final score of 9-8. 9-8 in favor of the Turlock Cal Express. For Gabriel Fuentes, we'd like to thank you for joining tonight's telecast. We will see you again for our final home game. We will see you soon. Have a pleasant night. We will see you next time here from Turlock Cal Express Soccer.